You look a little different than others when getting in WWE. You've had stops in NFL. You've also done CFL. What made you decide that you wanted to get into WWE?
Well, it's a family business. My father, my uncle, they were the Wild Samoans back in the 70s and early 80s. From my brother all the way, from some of my older cousins down to my cousins who are my age, the Usos, who are currently with SmackDown. So it's just been family business, and I'm glad to be in it.
I mean, it's kind of like a legacy almost for your family. Is that
Yeah.
added pressure for you, or does that help? You have people to go to and kind of talk about what you're dealing with, what you're seeing in the ring?
In that regard, yeah, you hit it right on the head. There is the pressure and the responsibility, but the cool thing is I have that outlet. I have people to tap into and ask questions and get that experience from, and I think that helped me before, in my earlier days with the WWE, to help me get that experience and talk to people who have been there, because I hadn't been at that point. So now that I have, it feels a lot better, and it's always nice to lean on family. I think everybody knows that.
Was it always a dream of yours, or was it something that it was like an avenue that was like, well, you know what? Let's try it and see.
No, it was growing up as a kid. I always, like, me and my cousins, we dress up in their dad's gear that he'd leave home. It didn't happen until like I got deep into football. Like when I knew I was going to play some college football, that's when I took that more seriously than thinking I was going to be a WWE superstar. But once I hung up the cleats, I knew what I was supposed to do.
You say it's time to
We hang
dig
the
in.
cleats, we pick up the wrestling boots.
Really?
Done, yeah.
Now, I imagine because the uniforms, the outfits, the costumes are crazy. Do you have any hand in creating those or in picking those out, or is that all kind of here's your costume?
Well, I think everybody's a little different. I debuted with the Shield, so we came in, actually, it was funny, we came in the same kind of pants that I still wear, like a military cargo pants type situation, and we had turtlenecks on. Black long sleeve turtlenecks. So all three of us kind of hated that. So the next day we went out and we started thinking, okay, well, let's get some vests and like get that SWAT look. And that's what we went with, and it stuck. And from then, when I split, I kind of kept a similar look, but I just went with my logo and a vest that I wanted to do. So.